So in the continuation of the last video related to the hormones, we will discuss about the calcitonin. This is the hormone released from the C cells present in the thyroid gland, and these C cells are present in the scattered form of the thyroid cells. When there is the excessive need of the T3 and T4 hormones, this cuboidal cells present in the thyroid gland, they changes into the columnar cells to release the extra T3 and T4 hormone. So the function, calcitonin is a peptide hormone, and what is the function of it? It helps in the metabolism of the calcium in childhood and deposit it in the bones. Next, we will discuss about the parathyroid hormone. Parathyroid gland, the gland present in the posterior side of the thyroid gland. This is the stomach, and there are the 4 numbers of the parathyroid glands, and this releases the parathyroid hormone or parathormone hormone, you can say, and which is also peptide type, very important. And what is the function of parathormone or parathyroid hormone? It increases the serum calcium or level of the serum calcium by taking back the calcium from the bones, from the kidneys and intestines. Next one, we will discuss about the pancreas. Pancreas, it releases insulin from the beta cells and glucagon from the alpha cells, and these both are of protein types of hormones, that means long chained hormones. And what is the function of insulin? It decreases the glucose level in the blood. When there is the rise in the glucose level, insulin comes and take the or increase the activity of the cells to absorb the glucose and stores them. And what is the function of glucagon? It releases or increases the blood sugar level when needed. So this was about the pancreas, about the insulin, about the glucagon. Now next we will discuss about the adrenal glands. As we already a little bit discussed in the earlier video about the adrenal gland, there is adrenal cortex and adrenal medulla. Adrenal cortex, which releases the glucocorticoids, controls the glucose. These are the steroid type of hormones, glucocorticoids and mineralocorticoids, which maintains the minerals in the body. So the glucocorticoid, this is helps in the long-term stress response. It increases the blood glucose level, blood volume, and maintenance and immune suppression. Next, the mineralocorticoid, this is also steroid type, and this is also released due to the long-term stress, and blood volume or the blood pressure increases. Then it is maintained by the mineralocorticoids, and it maintain the blood pressure by the retention of sodium and water from the kidneys. Next are the gonads. Next is the adrenal medulla. Adrenal medulla, this releases the epinephrine and non-epinephrine. Epinephrine and non-epinephrine, both are, these are the amine hormones. Amine hormones. And it increases the response during the stress periods, increases the blood sugar level, vasoconstriction, and increases the heart rate and blood diversions wherever it is needed. Now next one is we will discuss about the gonads. In case of males it is testes, in case of females it is ovaries. So in testes the hormones are released are androgens, and in ovaries this is estrogen or estrogen and progesterone. So the androgens, they all are the steroid types. Androgen helps in the maturation and sperm maturation. Androgens help in the sperm maturation. Estrogen and progesterone, they help in the regulation of the menstrual cycle, and estrogen helps in the deposition of the fat in the breasts. Now next one is the pineal gland. Pineal gland, which is present in the chest area, and it releases the melatonin named hormone, which helps in the sleep cycle, and this is of amine type and responsible for the circadian timing. Means it tells the brain that it is dark and it has to go to sleep. So this was all about different types of hormones. This was all about the different types of hormones. The question is asked about the type of hormones, the type of cells they release from, and which type of hormones they belong and their function. Thank you so much.